Hi, my name's Dave Hill Jr., and I'm a writer and executive coach in the Pacific Northwest. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a story from my book, Doubt Writing Shotgun, that has come up a few times when I talk to my readers. The story involves David Whyte, who's a poet that I follow. He's an Irish poet. He lives out in the Pacific Northwest now, and he's done a lot of different sorts of things in his life. But one of the stories he recounts was his initial claiming of being a poet to his family, where he went back to Ireland, and I think he was talking to his aunt, and he said, I'm going to be a poet. I'm going to follow through with this, my dream of being a poet, and I'm looking for ways to sell my poetry and sell my work. And she sort of scoffed at this and said, "Oh, well, you must think highly of yourself, don't you?" And he paused and thought that was an odd question. He was young enough to be maybe a little bit bold and say, "Actually, I do think highly of myself, and so should you." And a lot of my readers have remarked on this as just such a wise moment for us to all think highly of ourselves in some way. It's okay. Just because you think highly of yourself doesn't mean you're better than someone else or someone else needs to feel inferior. Why can't we also be proud of ourselves and think highly of ourselves and follow our dreams, right? I think all of us need to feel a little bit special about ourselves and think highly of ourselves in order to follow through with getting through this grand life with all of its challenges and ups and downs. And so anyway, so I hope that encourages you all to challenge the notion that it's okay to think highly of yourself, and doesn't mean that it's anything more than that. It's a bold idea. So I want to thank Mr. Whyte for recounting this a few times. I heard him speak about it, and it was inspiring to me. I put it in the book, and apparently it touched a chord with a lot of readers. So if you want to learn more, check out doubtwritingshotgun.com, and looking forward to hearing your take on how you might be thinking highly of yourself differently now than maybe before. Thanks for listening. Talk soon.